Hello, good people. Kat here. I'm going to take you inside of a lesson plan I just shared on my website. It's free for a limited time. It's based on Guy De Maupassant's classic short story, The Necklace, and you can download it at animcaracat.com. So here's my homepage here, animcaracat.com. You can scroll down and just click on this box, which will take you to my teacher resources. Up here in the search bar, you can just type in the necklace. It will take you straight to it, or you can just scroll down and you will find the lesson plan right here on the first page. I've recently uploaded some other short story lesson plans, also free for a limited time, including The Gift of the Magi, The Lottery, and a lesson plan here for The Monkey's Paw. These are all ideal for high school, grades 9 through 10. So you can click on here, you can add it to your cart, free for a limited time. I spent at least 10 hours creating this 30 plus page resource. I'm going to take you over here very quickly to a Google Doc and show you exactly what's inside. You'll be downloading this in a PDF format. So it is an abridged version of this short story. And the reason is that I like to teach this within one class period. I teach a reading comprehension class, reading intervention to 9th and 10th grade students. So the original version was just a little bit too long to get through one class period, but all the main story elements are still intact. So we start out and we have the shortened version of the story, followed by reading comprehension questions. There's 14, and then we have the reading answer key. I have a couple pages here that explore the various themes and morals in the story. I have a few different literary term worksheets. I love using this short story to teach students the literary terms such as point of view, protagonist, antagonist, conflict, theme, characterization, etc. So you have one worksheet here that's blank, and the students have to fill it out in its entirety on their own. If they don't know these terms, they're going to have to take the time to look them up. And if you have not previously reviewed these terms, then that can be a little time consuming, but I've also included here the definitions of all of the terms. So you can print that out and give that to your students if you'd like, or review them with them prior. Or you can use this literary term sheet wherein I have the definition, the example, and then it prompts the student to apply it to the text that they've just read. So for example, it has the definition of a protagonist. It gives you an example of a protagonist, and then it prompts the student to identify the protagonist within the story they just read. This is the best one if your students aren't already familiar with these terms. You're certainly not going to have them finish it within one class period. This is easily a lesson that can be extended into 3 class periods if you include the writing lesson. So here is the answer key for the literary terms. And then here we have 3 paragraph prompts. And this will easily take you into the 2nd class period, potentially a 3rd one. So 3 prompts for them to make personal connections with the story, The Necklace. And then I also have 3 exemplars, one for each of the prompts. So you can take time reviewing the structure of the paragraph by using these examples. I also have, just to help with struggling writers, this structure guide. And I have a structure guide for each one of the paragraphs. You may want to use this with the exemplar paragraph or without. I have a paragraph rubric, and then I have the lesson plan aligned with the Common Core Standards grades 9 through 10. And at the end of the lesson, I also include a couple short videos here. These are very short animated videos that just kind of briefly summarize the story of the necklace. I like to show these sometimes before the students read, sometimes after. It just depends on the degree to which they struggle with comprehension. Having the visual really helps with comprehension. And then I have just the ELA standards listed here. So there we go, 36 pages of goodness for free on my website for a limited time. And you'll see here that I have lots of complimentary resources listed. It's a win-win. It's a win for me because right now I'm building the algorithm on my website. And it's a win for you because you're going to save countless hours of planning time. This lesson in particular, honestly, will save you at least 3 hours of planning, and you can download all kinds of goodness while you're here for free. So again, that's adamcaracat.com. If you're interested in educational resources, please be sure to subscribe to my channel because in the next few days, I'm going to be uploading several new resources that I'm sharing with teachers for free. Thanks for stopping by.